Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, as you guys can see from the title, we just play Swift and yap it up. Anyways, as always, if you guys do enjoy today's video, make sure to smash that like, subscribe button. As always, I hope everybody has an amazing, wonderful, safe, blessed day, and I'll catch you on the next one. Yeah.
And what? Beater, killer, like what the fuck?
What?
What's the plan? What you mean?
Jumping somebody
jump?
doesn't mean killing them. What the fuck?
I don't know what it means. Beating them?
Yeah, it literally just means beat them.
I said that first.
Well, you whispered it for some reason.
Oh, I can whisper whatever I want. Bro did not just think he was gonna do it.
Fuck. Oh, that's why he died. His fucking sage blocked him. Oh, no.
Is that like my
Average fanboy, grab that.
fucking vandal?
Oh wait, never mind it. Landon picked up mine.
Did you want mine? Or yours?
One enemy remaining.
He's over here, please help, please help, please help. Heal, heal, heal.
I don't. I already fucking used it, but
It's
you
okay.
healed yourself.
Unlike
Right
your
after.
shitty ass. And yeah, this is
No
exactly.
new
Man.
frontier!
Fuck you. Don't
I
hate me
fuck with
because I'm
this.
beautiful.
No, I fuck with this. I fuck with this. The sheriff.
What is it?
It's you know,
What is it?
Blaze Overdrive.
Oh,
Vandal.
overdrive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
okay, that's
so
fire, that's
clean.
fire.
Push your fucking ass. What are you eating anyway? Sounds like fucking Cheetos.
I'm eating french fries, bro.
They're that fucking crunchy.
I don't know why, but they're good.
It sounds like fucking Cheetos.
No, you stupid bitch. Why would you grab that? Okay, oh man.
Oh, thanks, woman.
I swear, bro.
That helps. No one.
One enemy remaining.
No, fuck it, hit him 50.
You can finally let go.
You know what we should
Hey, you got
do?
the sheriff again, Trent.
Tell you, we should win.
What?
I got the sheriff.
Oh.
Why does this look cooler than my fucking vandal?
Nah, right, because I was watching the FaZe guys do their debate with the college like graduates, and I was watching Nate, right? And it's just like all of them, every last one of them's like, oh yeah, you could have all this money, but what are you gonna do if you don't have relationships and you're not spiritually like happy and you're not right in your mind? And it's like, bro, one, if you want to get into it and say that college isn't about the fucking money, I'm gonna call you out for being a lying, like, you know, just being a liar. Because you go to college to get a degree for a job that will financially and, you know, will keep you like afloat for your life, right? So you're clearly going to college for the
Spike
money,
down A.
or else you wouldn't go to
Thanks,
college
Brandon.
and you would just do other shit that made you happy. You would become a fucking damn it, what, I don't remember what they call them, but like just where they sit around smoking pot and doing nothing.
One enemy remaining.
A hippie, that's
Stoner?
what it is.
Stoner.
Oh,
Oh, well.
I thought.
Like you, because hippies are like extremely happy because they're just like they smoke pot and like, you know, they don't put themselves in like negative situations and they
Also,
just
just don't
are all
really care
spiritually
about
happy.
stuff.
And if that's
They
what
don't
people
care
are trying
about
to say,
it.
that you go to college to build, and then they were
Shit.
trying to like, one of their fucking arguments is the people you make friends with outside of college are just fake friends. Like, they're not real. Like, the relationships you build aren't real. And it's like, bro, what the fuck are you on about?
No way.
Like,
If you would fucking have
Last
a
round in the half.
No way. So your relationship with your mom, if it's not in college, is real?
yeah, and then, like, you know, it's, I don't even know. They pretty much was just saying, like, stupid shit the entire time. And, it was so funny, right? Because I can't remember what it was, but one of the girls called Ron out for being stupid, and he goes, "You literally spent money to learn how to dance." because the chick there went to college to get a dance degree or something like that. And whenever you
What a
go to
waste of a
college, you have to
fucking
like pay for it, right? So he's like, you literally paid to learn how to dance.
That's such a fucking waste. Just take art.
No, like,
fucking
here's
dance
the thing,
classes,
right,
but-
is I don't disagree with going to college. Like, if you want to go to college, right? I think college makes more sense than school, in my opinion. I feel like
Yeah.
the school is so stupid in the aspect of you could learn everything that you learn at school in college, right? Like, they could teach you that,
better.
and on top of that, teach you about the things that you want to do with your life, and I feel like that's what it should be. I don't feel like you should waste 12 years and then proceed to waste 4 of the 8 years more. I don't think that makes sense, in my opinion. But I was watching and I'm like, dude, literally cannot sit here and lie and say that you're not in it for the money when you're going to get a college degree.
Last
That way you
player
can work a
standing.
job that will keep you financially afloat. And it's like,
Yeah, nice ult, but anyway, yeah. I mean, I feel like school just it should be changed
Switching
to
sides.
be like that because that makes sense.
yeah, literally, I feel like once you get to the age of 18, right? Well, okay, I take it back. I feel like you should go to school up until about like 7th grade. Then I feel like at that point you're chilling. And then I feel like once you turn 18, you have that, like, you know, that option to go to college for whatever you want to do. I don't think you should have to do 12 fucking years of learning the same shit, because that's all it is. Is school, is it repeats itself, but it gets more in-depth each year. And it's like, no one needs that. Not unless they want to be a scientist, then teach them all this shit that, like, they really gotta, like, get in
A
depth with.
scientist or a teacher.
Exactly. And no, and then that's what, like, Ron was saying. I'm pretty sure he was like, yeah, literally, like, college professors look shit up on Google. And yes, they do, because I remember sitting in school, and, like, if my teachers didn't know something, they would go and look that shit up on their laptop. I know professors, teachers, all these guys do that shit if they don't know it. Because, yes, you could
Like
teach somebody
every
something,
human
they can
being.
remember 90% of it, but at least all the time, the 10% of it is just going to leave their mind. They're going to be like, damn, wait, hold on, I need to refresh my brain on this. Because they have so much shit that they're teaching a year. You're not convincing me that their degree stores all that information in there for them like it's a fucking, you know, book bag in a video game that has, like, more inventory slots. Like, no, that's not how the fuck that works. So, no, a lot of teachers and shit do look it up. But, yeah, no, I was watching that, and it was just so funny. And then they started trying to clown, like, they were like, fucking, Adapt got up there, right? And he was like, yeah, I feel like, you know, you should just, like, a lot of people should take that jump, because the 1% of people
Last
that are
player
successful like
standing.
this, they are the ones who took that jump, and that's why they are successful. And one of the girls goes, that's easy for you to say if you don't have kids. And how the fuck are you going to bring kids up in an argument whenever
Yeah.
that's your own decision?
I'm not tired.
What? He literally said that. He said, yeah, so what? I don't have kids. I don't want kids. And then that's when Lacey was like, yeah, if you went out and had kids at like 18, that's on, before you were, you know, you were financially structured, that's on you. That's not anybody else. Which is 100% accurate. You cannot bring
Yeah.
kids into a fucking debate when that is a choice. That's not like something that's just dropped on you. No, that is a choice. That is your choice in life.
Many enemies.
You chose to go have unprotected, you know.
Always. Beep type.
Adios. Done.
Dang, they're that scared of you.
No way they res.
Yeah, they did. And they're running. I can just tell.
Oh, and they res the worst one. They didn't even res the jet. They res fucking Neon.
At least it wasn't the ISO they res. They're ISO's ass.
One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
Gun here.
That's a judge. I'm not picking that shit up.
Shadows traveling.
I'm picking that shit up.
But yeah, no, I think the whole, like, debate and shit
30
is
seconds
like,
left.
just to, especially because a lot of them got up there and they're like lying. They're like, yeah, we're not in it for the money. Yes, you are. You know, at the end of the day, yes, you know, money's not everything in life, but money is what makes a life, you know, that is literally like, in this day and age, you need money to have a life.
Yeah.
And that's just the sad truth to it. If you don't have
You know,
money,
like-
you can't pay rent. If you can't pay rent, you don't have a fucking house. If you don't have a house, you're living on the streets. In your fucking, you know, you're not happy. So, whenever I hear people go, oh yeah, money doesn't buy happiness, I'm sorry, but if I had money, right, and I was to the point where I knew every day I would be able to eat, drink, like, never have to worry about bills again. If I ever wanted something, boom, I could buy it and not have to stress if, like, you know, if it's gonna make a financial dip in my, like, a bank account and shit like that. Like, so yeah, money does buy happiness. So anybody who goes to college is going to college to get a good job. That way they can make a good amount of money in their lifetime.
Spike down
That's why,
A.
like, hearing them say money, it's not about the money, it's about the relationships.
One
It was
enemy
so
remaining.
funny to me because it's like, yeah, you know, like relationships are very important. Yes, I agree. Relationships and all that is more important than money. But at the end of the day, you don't have money, you don't have anything in life.
You know the best thing ever? Whenever people go to fucking school to like become a teacher and then act like they know everything because they became a teacher, but then get
Spike
paid
planted.
less than people who pick up garbage for a living. So,
Last player
Yeah,
standing.
see,
honor name,
like that
yeah,
is
yeah.
another thing, you know. It's just like,
Get out of my way.
and how they think they know everything.
like, you know, like the phase guys were saying, 90% of the things that you go to college for and you pay a college tuition for, because like a lot of them is like 20-30,000 a year, and most people do 4 years of college, so at the end of that it's up to around $80,000 to $100,000. So you're literally spending hundreds of thousands of dollars for your college
Defenders
tuition.
win.
And a lot of people don't make that back in their lifetime. I don't know if you guys know this, but a lot of people don't make that back. So the rest of their life, they're literally just in debt paying back their college tuition and shit and all their college bills. So now they have to do that, so they don't have any fucking money for themselves.